Greetings there guys, Gamer Jim here. Hello, welcome back to another episode of Scrap Mechanic. Today we're working a little bit more on the AT-AT. Last episode we sort of we built it, and we built it in a smaller scale. Sorry. Right, so we built it at a smaller scale. This is double the size of it, roughly. As you see, this has got like a 1, it's over 2, which should have a 2 there. And this is a bit longer because the legs clip. And I didn't realise it does that. And look, I've missed something. Very well organised. But the main difference on this, apart from the scale, and I'll explain the scale in a minute, is that I've set it so you can use a driver's seat, and then you can go forward in it and stuff. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there you go. The legs are moving up, and I've also added turning, roughly. So it's really slow turning because I haven't, obviously it's not like built for turning, but as you can see it's very slightly turning left here. So it would take quite a long time to turn a right angle, but they don't really move in the movies, stuff like that. And you know, with this sort of design it's very hard to make it turn. But this works if you wanted to make something a bit more quite cool, quite realistic. So I thought I'd just show you how to set it up so you can do all the turning. So we should start with the legs. The legs work basically the same. You know, you've got your top turns right angle. You know, this is all stuff I explained in the last episode, so if you don't quite understand it, you should probably go look at it. So I'll just unhook everything else. Right. So, the reason why I've scaled it up is so we could fit these thrusters inside the body. This is just so I can get up, this little ladder thing. There's no actual ladders, I don't think, in the world. So I've just made my own out of these long beam stuff. So, the reason why I scaled it up is this is double the size roughly. This is about, so the original was like this long. This is double the size. You fit a lot more in here, so you could have your little house, little base in here. All you need to do is have a little bit of room somewhere to put 2 thrusters at the back and 2 at the front on both sides. And the reason why you do this is that you want to hook it up to a button, which will be here. Now, these will control it going left and right, and it will push it very slightly left and right, and you don't want to push it over, that's why you don't want to do it too much. And actually the best way to do that, you can put more thrusters if you put it lower, it's less likely to tip it over. Right, so the way we want to do it is we want to do probably left this one, and left we'll have to push this way I think, and then you go for the opposite side one here. And then you got to do this one to the other side. Just do the rest to the other button. And this is a good place to put the driver's seat down. There we go. Cool. Now, you just need to hook these buttons up to the things, to the right order. And then, it's really simple. Instead of using a switch to move this forward, just hook that on there. So, now you have to control it. The way you control it is you go, let's just move it back a little bit. Right, it's already started its sequence. Right. Okay, just hopping up. Here we go. Ooh. Oh dear. Right, now what we need to do is make sure this is on loop still. Yep. Cool. That should do it. So you can move forward. Are we still on the left or not? There we are. Oh, it's working. Cool. You can pause it and it will just sort of go back to how it was. If you hold W, it will move it this way. And I've set it quite fast so I can just show off the turning. Normally I do it a bit slower than this. This one does not jump around at all basically because it's so heavy. It's not going to jump when these feet go down. So it's a little bit more smooth. To do the turning, all you need to do is press 1 or 2, which you can see are the buttons here. Now 1 is turning at the left, I think. If you can see that. Yeah, I think that's turning left. And then 2, make it turn right. And the reason why these work is that it pushes it forward, pushes it this way at the front and this way at the back, so it will just turn the whole thing like that. And it's opposite way for the other one. Pretty cool. Now, that's all I have time for today, so thanks for watching. Next episode, we might check out something that isn't AT-AT related. I just thought I'd finish the whole thing up and make this giant AT-AT. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next one. Goodbye.